Everybody's talking about personal hygiene. Wash behind your ears. And everybody always asks me, how you keep your teeth so white? I don't know. Don't go and say I tell you to go and in nobody's face.
Few things you can never take from me. That's my heart, my talent, my soul. Enough of them I move like carbon copy and out of control.
What going on, people? It is your redhead dancer Meka and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, feel free to head on down below and click the subscribe button, and while you're at it, turn your post notification on so that you don't miss any time content is posted to my channel. All right, so today, from the title you can see, we will be doing a hygiene haul. Now this is the sit down portion of it, but I'm gonna take you along with me to the supermarket for one or two things that I had to get just to, you know, restock on again, and then we just going to continue with this sit down and talk, show you all what I have and what I use, and if I have any suggestions for you all. We can start off with oral hygiene. So I need to get a toothbrush. I have toothpaste already and paste, and I get some mouthwash. So I can show y'all a bit of what I get here and also what I recommend that you get and what I usually buy. Alright, so I'm not seeing the toothbrush that I want. What? You never know. When you don't brush your teeth with that, you have to brush your next 2 days.
It's 2.
That's what you say. So how you explain you want that? One for $5 and the other $6.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Anyhow.
Then you toothbrush that at the bottom.
They ain't got one. Look at that. What? Colgate toothbrush, and it's best that you go with a soft. For years I used to use hard or medium because I thought it's getting more clean better, but I was advised that it's not healthy for your teeth. So now I try to make a valid effort to go either soft or medium, but more so soft. Yeah, so we got toothbrush. I really want to get one of these. But I don't think I can get it today. Maybe we'll do this another time. But the price actually isn't that bad. $40. We'll think about it. Price actually isn't that bad. And then they have the other one there for $116. We're not thinking about that one today. So now we're in the toothpaste side of it. I don't have to get one, but I'm going to show you all the toothpaste that I love to use, that y'all can figure out how I get my lily white smell or how I maintain my lily white smell. So I actually use this. Yes, this is the secret. And everybody always asks me, how you keep your teeth so white? Da, 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 da. This Arm & Hammer. I have been using it for years now. And I either use this one or this one. And I will say though, like, depending on your mouth, because I found recently that it was starting to strip the inside of my mouth. I don't know if it was too harsh, so I started going with the one that is less sensitive.
You mean the one that is sensitive?
Yes, please. That's what I said. The one that is sensitive, sorry, but not this one. There's another one, but this is good for if you have sensitive teeth, but it's not the one I was telling y'all about. If I'm not seeing it, or I will use regular Colgate. So I've used this one already, the Max Fresh. I've used that already. I have used this one, I believe. Yes, I've used this one already as well. And then there's another one. I don't really like this one anymore. I don't really like this, but like I said, this is my preferred brand. Flossing is a thing, because even when you done brush your teeth, and you think it clean, if you put a floss and get through, then you just realize toothbrush don't do it all. So I generally like to use the little picks because the whole wrapper don't work out for me. Oral hygiene is a thing. Like for me, it's all what you want. Like the mouth garden, you know, other places too, but oral hygiene is a priority. So recently I started using Colgate. I grew up using Listerine, and we know Listerine does burn your mouth. It does burn your mouth. And it was either the blue one, which I used to use, or occasionally they would have this one here, because I just realized this said fresh ginger and lime. I never heard about that one before. You ever hear about that? Wow. So it was either this one, or occasionally you would see this one in here. Wait, look, one of the got a special offer. Come get your Listerine. But recently, because I just can't deal with you figure you would get accustomed, and you kinda, but at the same time I was just like, I can't deal with stinging all these things. So I actually saw somebody recommend the Colgate brand. I gave it a try and I like it. Still do like Listerine, I ain't gonna lie, because sometimes that little it's feel good. But for today we can get the Colgate, and I'm going to go with the 12-hour protection. So quickly, I just wanted to show you the body wash. So I really want to explore using body wash. I got a bunch of Dove home, but personally I don't really fancy Dove products too much, just because I feel like there's leave like that moisture on your skin, which is good, but sometimes you don't always want that feel when you take a shower. Now in here don't have like, oh, they got like the St. Ives and stuff like that, which study if we can give that a try. I'm not seeing the, oh, so I've used this already. I've used the Arm & Hammer already, and that wasn't bad. Not a favorite, so I'm more of a soap bar type of girl. So occasionally I would use a body wash, occasionally, but I'll show you all the body wash that I have home. Oh, my hand white. All right, so for soap bars I like to use Protex, or I like the blue Protex, the oatmeal, where is it, the oatmeal, and there's another one. I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it, but there's another one that I really like, and I like to mix them. I don't like to do a 3-pack of the same thing, because I don't feel like nobody wants to smell the same all the time. Then there's obviously Irish Spring, which I feel like every Caribbean person loves Irish Spring. That's if you don't got sensitive nose. But I can go in the other aisle now that I think a lot of people clear up from it. Let's see if I can find the soaps that I'm looking for. Anyhow, then there's also Jergens. I use that as well, or Ivory. You got joke about that and Auntie D if you're watching. I'm not seeing the brand of soaps that I like to buy to use separately for my face. Sometimes I use them for my body as well. I'm not seeing it, but they have like moringa, it's natural soaps, charcoal, all these different things, but I am not seeing it. So I'm gonna just get some bath soaps and move on.
I don't know why she harassing me.
So I got my 3. I chose the Omega 3.
You what?
Smells really good. Omega 3. Smell it. I'll smell it. And I got the Deep Clean. Okay. And I am going with the oats. And here really got the soaps that I'm looking for outside of this, and the other ones I would have pointed out to y'all. So you just get 3 of the Protect deodorant stuff. I used to use the Arm & Hammer stick still actually have one home that I have in my dad's bag. By now, y'all probably saying I should be an ambassador. I feel so, because I feel like all them products I'm using. Anyhow, outside of that, this is my go-to for deodorants now, for quite some time actually. The Dove, I don't like the cucumber or the pear. These two, I really love the scent. I actually want to try doing some other ones, but I just feel like these two have never failed me. And y'all know I live an active lifestyle, so I need to make sure that I am covered. I'm really finding everything that I want, or rather the specific things that I want. So I'm gonna try to bring y'all this haul as best as possible, and I think we're gonna jump to when I just showing y'all the things and sharing with y'all my suggestions or things that I use, etc. Yeah, because here right now, and I don't know what's going on here right now. So we're back. We are back. I hope you have clicked subscribe by now and turned your post notification bell on so you don't miss any time content is posted to my channel. Now, hygiene hauls seem to be the thing as of recent. It seems to be the thing. Everybody's talking about personal hygiene, sharing their tips and their tricks, because you know we all are different, and there are millions of products out there, millions of products, and sometimes it can get a little overwhelming when you are trying to find something specific. It can be a little overwhelming, whether you want to go organic or whether you are not really concerned and you don't mind dyes and perfumes being in it and all these other things. But it can get a little overwhelming, and that's why hygiene hauls, I think, are so amazing, because sometimes they put you on to things that you've never tried before, and sometimes it also shows you that it's not really that complex. Like some of these things that people go for, you don't have to go for. If you have your own hygiene routine that keeps you smelling fresh and clean, don't worry about what nobody else is using. Work with what works for you. But anyhow, so we're gonna jump into it, and I'm gonna show you all what I was able to get. And imagine this little bag come to $40 something. $43.96. This little bag came to $43.96. I tell you, things are rough enough about here. Nevertheless, so we're gonna start from in the shower. Now, like I would have stated in the supermarket portion of this video, I am not necessarily a body wash girl. I like body wash products that don't leave me feeling oily. That's the only time that I would use them. But to me, bar soap is just always more accessible, and sometimes I just feel extra clean when I use bar soap, because I live such an active lifestyle. I like to feel like I have stripped myself of sweat and all the day's activities and stuff like that. So while I do like body wash, I should have gone my other one. I do have a Dove body wash here that I've yet to use, and I would have showed you in the supermarket haul the 2 body wash that if I get my hands on them, I use them. But your girl is a bar soap type of girl, and ain't nothing wrong with that. And I like to use Protex. I would have also showed you some other brands in the supermarket that I use as well. There's also a natural soap brand that I love to use, but I could not find that in the supermarket. I do have one here, but this is not from the brand that I use. This is actually another brand. Big ups to Auntie D. She gave me this, and this has a moringa and something else, but I use this as my face soap, and I tend to use my natural soaps also as my face soap, or I will have 2 different soaps. I will have my bath soap and I will have my face soap, which is always going to be a natural soap. And another thing that I like to use in the shower is, now I would either use my glove to give me that extra clean or a rag. And just recently I was hearing that rags are not really as good as the gloves, just because they tend to hold more bacteria in them if you don't have them someplace that's ventilated enough that they can dry in between showers, and if you don't change it often. So make sure if you like to use a rag that you monitor from when you would have started using it and when you're going to change it, and just make sure that you also give it a nice wash out and put it to dry. But I tend to like the glove sometimes a little better, because easy like this, just like that, and where's my soap? And I just lather up my soap and I go like that, and I don't have to worry about the rag falling and balling, but either one I use, that's the truth. And I forgot to add in, when you are doing your shower routine and you are washing behind your ears, now you could either use your cloth, your rag, same way, your glove, exfoliating glove, same way, or cotton balls. And these, you can get these from the $3 store, cotton balls everywhere. So just use one, and your way, or even when you come out of the bath and you wanna like go in between the grooves with the cotton ball, wet it, and the way you gotta do, clean it up, because ears can be smelly. And for the ladies, remember to take out one of the earrings every now and then and clean them and wipe around the earring holes and stuff like that, because you ever do it, you remember that smell? Not the stinking ears. Exfoliating. Now I know a lot of people use a lot of sugar scrubs and stuff like that. I use a natural sugar scrub, and this is by an emerging business called Fleur Intimate Shop, and it's actually one of my friend's businesses. Big up yourself, Keish. And these are actually really good. They're all natural ingredients. I just love how a little goes a long way. I'm actually going to be doing a review video for y'all on these, and I love the scents. Now there is one called Almond Kiss, there's lavender, there is coconut, and these are actually some that I have here that are for sale. So if you need any of them, feel free to head to her Instagram and send her a message and order yours, or you can hit me up and I can arrange for you to get yours as well. A lot of my clients actually use this, so they're good, and the smell is amazing. I'll show you mine so that you know there ain't no tricks, and we know there are many benefits to exfoliating, along with preventing ingrown hairs, taking up dead skin, and just moisturizing the skin. And like I said, there are a lot of natural ingredients. So like in this one, there's lavender, coconut oil, almond oil, olive oil. Yeah, I can't read out everything. You gotta buy one to know, but all natural ingredients. So definitely check her out and stay tuned for that review video. When we come out of the bath, I actually should have started with the oral, huh? But anyhow, we can continue. So when I come out of the bath, there are a number of things that I actually lotion my skin with. I really like cocoa butter, Palmer's cocoa butter. If I don't have that, because cocoa butter is also very expensive, if I don't have that and I'm looking for something on the fragrance side, because I really like fragrances, I would use this. You probably heard me talking about this in numerous vlogs. The Honey Child Deluxe Body Butter, and this is in the cashmere cream. I love this. I love this. The smell is so heavenly. like, this is one of those body butters that when you put it on, you don't need to put on a perfume. And if you do put on a perfume, make sure it's a perfume that complements it and that it's probably a little lighter, because this can be a lot if you're going to do all of your body. So I really like Cashmere Cream by Honeychel, and this is also another local brand here in Barbados. So check her out and let her know Meka Meeks from YouTube recommended you to her. So that is on the side of fragrance to moisturize. Then this other one is called Body Bliss. Now I am definitely new to this, and funny enough, I got this when I went to a cruise. And the smell is amazing. It's not as strong as the cashmere. Once again, all natural ingredients. Another local brand here: coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, shea, vitamin E, etc. I'm not giving out all their secrets, but Body Bliss signatures, you can find them also on Instagram. Check them out. I got this as a sample, like I said, at a cruise, and I found that it was really nice. So this is just like a little swatch. It's more on the lighter, I don't want to say watery because it's not watery, but it's more on the lighter side. And immediately, I'm not sure if you can see a difference here and there. Yeah, it is very light. So if you don't like heavy products on your skin, so far using them has not been bad. But if you're someone that needs a little more moisture, I would suggest maybe you pairing it with something else. So going back quickly to the Honeychel, just to give you a little patch test and to let you see the consistency. So this is the consistency here. All right, so that's my hand. Do we want to use the same hand? No, we don't. So this is it here. And with this, a little goes a long way. Even that was too much. And immediately, y'all see that? Y'all see that? This is definitely a favorite, and already it is strong. Look at that. And then another one that I started using lately. I can't wear this one here from once. But this is it here, and it has cocoa butter in it. It's a nourishing body lotion with cocoa butter and vitamin E and A, and it's for normal to dry skin. And it's also really good. Let's see if I can show you. So you see it's not watery at all. Consistency, let's see, where else can we do? Let's do the back of our hand. So this one is more like an everyday cream to me, an everyday body lotion, and it keeps me moisturized really long. I don't have to worry about my skin looking white or anything like that anytime soon. So this is kind of like the everyday if I don't have, or if I'm not using my Palmer's cocoa butter. Then, like I said, if I'm looking for something more on the fragrant end, I would go in with my cashmere if it's a day that I don't really want to wear any perfumes. Or I've been giving the Body Bliss a try, and they have been going good so far. And last up in terms of lotions and creams, etc. Now this is an aromatherapy bath and body wear. So I actually got this when I traveled the other day, and this is the eucalyptus and sage. And what caught me about this is that the smell. This eucalyptus and sage, awesome. I don't know if we can get much out of it because I used to use this a lot, and it's on its last going down. It's on its last going down, so I need to get another one. And I don't see anyone selling the aromatherapy line for Bath and Body Works out here, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait till I'm traveling again, or if someone is traveling, and get but this is a thicker consistency. To me, it's not so much on the greasy end, but it definitely moisturizes the skin and leaves it smelling really good. That eucalyptus and sage, that's an awesome pairing, awesome pairing. All right, so we just got out of the bath, we exfoliated, we washed our skin, we lotion, we moisturized, and because we should have done this before we got into the bath, we are going to jump to oral hygiene. Now, oral hygiene is definitely a thing that should never be neglected or ignored. And for my oral, what is this? For my oral hygiene products, I would have mentioned this in the supermarket haul. People always ask me, how your teeth so white? How you keep your teeth so white? Yada 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 yada. And I just want to tell them good genes, but I know them genes also get some help with this brand here, and I would have showed you all of the different ones within this same brand that I use. And recently I started using the sensitive because I found that the other one, like, it is a little too harsh sometimes for the inside of my mouth, so I would get some stripping on the inside of my jaw from it. Not nothing major, nothing oh my god, but yeah. So since using the sensitive one, I think the baking soda in it is not as strong, so I don't get that issue anymore. So I'll probably be switching to the sensitive one, but I like to use this. And we had our chit chat about toothbrushes. It's advised that you use a soft toothbrush, just because you want to protect your gums, the enamel, all that. And apparently hard, even though I'm not sure then why they sell them, but hard toothbrushes are not good for your teeth and your gums. That's something I was told recently, or rather for quite some time, but it took me a little bit to make the transition to actually using soft toothbrushes, because I didn't feel like it was doing nothing. That's the truth. I didn't feel, I don't know if it was a thing, I don't know why I would think I need something as hard as a scrubbing brush to clean my teeth, but I don't know. Anyhow, so then I told you about these in the supermarket. I am almost out. I still got quite a few in there, and I'll show you what they look like. This was a pack of 60. I don't remember how much I got them for. This actually was brought in. So this is how it looks. So you floss, go all the way to the back, and then you have this little part that you can go in, and then it to go in the teeth and just yeah. So you can either use these, or if you're a person that likes to do the pull thread floss, if that works for you, that works for you. And mouthwash. Mouthwash is a thing that should be used. Yes. Personally, I just feel like when you finish brushing your teeth and you mouthwash, it's like your mouth does just feel extra clean. You just feel like you want to go outside and everybody like you just want to share the mintiness and the freshness with everybody. It is don't judge me, but it's just honestly leave you feeling so refreshed and so clean that you just want to share it with everybody. But don't go do that, don't go and say I tell you to go and in nobody's face because you get a big boss. Don't do that. Good. That I said that's how you just feel, not that you should do it. Good. But yeah, so I am accustomed using the brand Listerine. I accustomed using it from my mother. She's an avid Listerine user, I would say. So I came up using Listerine, and it is only late last year that I was actually introduced to the Colgate brand. Now, if you are accustomed using Listerine. You know that Listerine packs a punch, you know, a little burning sensation to it, especially depending on which one. And I actually saw somebody in their Hygiene haul mention Colgate if you are looking for something that's a little less intense. And I said, no, because I was so accustomed to getting the burn and telling yourself, yeah boy, your mouth gotta be clean, even though your mouth hurting bad to just gargling. But I was like, something that don't burn your mouth, it cleaning for you. So anyhow, I decided that I would try one out, and since I have tried it out, this is actually my 3rd time using it. So I would say it's good. It does leave my mouth feeling refreshed, and like I would go outside and it does leave it refreshed, and it says it's 12-hour protection, and I never really focus on how long, but I know for sure when I use this, I do have a long-lasting freshness to my breath, etc. So this one is really good. I will still hold Listerine dear to me because I like it and I was accustomed to it, but for right now I'm really liking this one. We dealt with the mouth, we dealt with the body, we dealt with moisturizing, and even after a good bath, if you don't put that added layer of protection, sometime throughout the day you gonna smell yourself. So deodorant is one of the last things in this Hygiene haul. Deodorant, and like I would have also mentioned in the shopping haul, is that I really like to use the Arm & Hammer Sport Solid Stick deodorant. I really love that. It has been a staple of mine for many years. I actually still do have one, but I don't use it as often now because Dove has now kind of replaced that in terms of being my everyday deodorant. And I really love the cucumber and green tea scent, and also I like the pear as well. I had another one the other day that I was trying out, and I immediately had to scrap that. It wasn't working out. It had like a powder like smell, and I find I don't really like any fragrant thing that smells like powder, unless it's powder. Hold on, is that? Yeah, it is 48 hours you get out of it, and I don't think the lying with that, because I feel like when I put this on, at the end of the day, most times when I do that, I can still smell it. Depending on just how much of an active day I've had, I can still smell it really strong. And it said it's a moisturizing cream. It's an antiperspirant, which is good. I live in the tropics and there's not a lot of cold weather happening, only at night when you go to your bed. And when you go to your bed, I don't feel like you need it. So you need something that can help cool you down when you live in tropical climates. And if you are a sweater, I am not a big sweater. Or when I'm, regular, I'm not an excessive sweater, but still I think that this is really good. So you can feel free to give it a try and see. And it is a spray deodorant, as you can see there, and it goes on clear, just like that. It was on clear, which is amazing because you don't gotta worry about it staining on your clothes and all that other madness. Your little fragrance, whether you're a perfume type of person or body splash, or you like to layer both body splash and perfumes, another trick to getting your perfumes to last long is to make sure you use a lotion, a body butter, something like that that can adhere to the skin and healthy and really work along with the perfume. I'm a perfume type of girl, so yeah, is the perfumes a lot. I'm sure if it's the best body to take advice when it comes to body splashes and perfumes, because I would say use all of it. Use all of it, head to toe. Need a bit of water. Now I know y'all saw my eyes rolling up in the back of my head while drinking that water, but let me just say, there is something different about drinking water in an iron flask water bottle. There's something different about it. Now, I have been using this brand for some years now. Years. No, this is actually my second bottle from them because the bottles do last really long. My other one, that went through a lot until I had to say, okay, it's time to change you. And I got this one. And what I really like about Iron Flask is that it keeps your things hot or cold for a really long time. Like I could put ice in here in the morning and still find ice in the evening, dingling and dangling on the inside. I also like the fact that they don't give you one mouthpiece that you can use. It actually comes with 3. What other brand you know does that? It comes with 3, and it gives you 2 straws that you know as some time pass, you can look to throw away that straw and have another one there that you can use. And I love the fact that they have so many different colors and styles that you can really find a bottle that matches your vibe and your style. No, I'm not an ambassador yet. Putting it out there. Feel free to head on down in my description box down below. You will see an Amazon link and you can click that, see more information about it, choose yours, and make a purchase using my affiliate links. And Amazon will thank me for helping you to find what you are looking for with a small commission as an Amazon affiliate. So order up your Iron Flask bottle, you won't be disappointed, trust me. Anyhow, y'all, we have come to the end of this hygiene haul. Hope that you all enjoyed and that you found something helpful towards the haul. Maybe you saw a product that you never heard about before and you want to give that product a try. Let me know down in the description box below. Feel free to share. I like when people share as well because I also like trying new things. Yes, I have my favorite things that become a staple, but I am very much open, as you can see by my lotions, I am very much open into trying other things and finding what else works, because for me most times the product I use depends on how I'm feeling the day. And outside of having multiple products, just sometimes, you know, after a while something start working with your body, or even how sometimes these people are making the products now, they're altering it every now and then. So a product that you find you still wear really good or was really fragrant or whatever, you find now is a lot more watered down and maybe it's not holding up as long, but the price has gone up. So it's really good to have a number of products that you can choose from, just so you have a wider selection in the event that you can't find another, or if you're like me and you like to choose things based on how you're feeling that particular day, you can also do that as well. So we've come to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check my Amazon links down in the description box if you are interested in finding an Iron Flask, and they come in different sizes as I would have mentioned. Or if you would like to know about any of my filming equipment and you would like to maybe purchase something for yourself, head on down below. If you have any questions for me outside of that, feel free to message in the description box, or if it's very personal, head over to my YouTube channel page, click the About section and scroll down and you should find an email there that you can feel free to send me an email if it's a little more personal. Keep it cute, keep it clean, and keep it respectful, and you definitely will get a reply from me. Alright, so I'm gonna see you in the next vlog or video. I love wanna bad, all fair, no fear, a gone.